Hi Scorpio, welcome to a very special message for you guys today. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Scorpio. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. So Scorpio, I felt very called to do a type of reading like this for this month. I just want to ask Spirit anything you need to hear right now in this very moment, something that could pertain to your love life, career, finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said, and I'm so excited to do this reading for you guys. Let's go ahead and get the reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to close their eyes, take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have while that's weighing on your mind, your heart, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Scorpio. Wow, okay, so I saw just a chameleon that just kept on changing colors. And to me, intuitively, it's kind of like Scorpio, I feel that there has been a lot thrown at your way that was unexpected or kind of caught you off guard that you have just been trying to adapt to, like a lot of changes in plans or maybe some things that have happened that made you kind of want to make some major changes in your life that you know is kind of starting to be overwhelming, but you're adapting really well to it. And you've become like this being of like, all right, what comes my way, I can handle it, I'll deal with it. And Spirit has been sending a lot your way for you to kind of start moving into this new stage or to kind of just start to initiate these changes that I feel your soul really wants to make. So I wonder if this is like a new job or if this is moving or this is like just having a new lifestyle that will make you so much more in a high vibration. But you're handling these very well. So snaps to you, Scorpio, because I do definitely feel like there was a lot that was just unexpectedly put onto you or happened to you, and you're just killing it each and every single time. So Spirit wants you to know that. And then I saw these like very white, clean tennis shoes that someone was tying, and when they were making like the final bow to their lace, it was like they strapped it tight, and it feels like you're ready. I don't know, like Spirit wants you to know you're ready for finally taking something into action, for finally pushing some sort of idea or agenda forward that you've been wanting to do, and you need to know that you're ready for that, Scorpio. So I'm really curious to see what the cards have to say. Let's go ahead and dive deep into this reading. So Spirit, tell me what Scorpio needs to hear right now, what Scorpio needs to pay attention to, be aware of. Ooh, okay. Angel of relaxation. And it says, let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. Okay. So that's very interesting because of how much has been thrown your way, I kind of feel, and how much you are having these big ideas to start initiation, to start change. But Spirit wants you to know that you have made the correct steps. Now don't overdo it. Don't overdo it to the point where you're burned out, to the point where it just feels all too much and you get overwhelmed. There has to be some sort of surrender here into Spirit hands, God's hands, the universe's hands, because Spirit has your back, Scorpio. And now Spirit wants you to kind of replenish your soul, to kind of start to realize, yes, I'm ready. I take that first step. Now, when can I let it go? When can I let it flow to me? When can I be receptive? Because I definitely feel an energy of push, push, push. and not enough of just ease and relaxation. And I'm seeing like a salon, a spa. Like, I wonder if some of you guys just need that spa day, whether that's where you go to a spa or like any at-home remedies where you just kind of have your day to yourself. Put on a mask, listen to music, take a bath, like just having that energy of replenishment, because you will get that desired outcome. That's what this card tells me. But there needs to be a little bit of ease and letting go in order for that to flow to you. Okay, let's keep going. The color blue is really standing out to me. I wonder if someone's wearing blue right now. Blue is someone's aura color, favorite color. And then I hear that song, I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. So I wonder if some of you guys, like, with everything thrown your way, you've just felt a little emotionally spent, emotionally exhausted. And let yourself feel, Scorpio. You don't have to just put on the good face and keep pushing. Like, give yourself that emotional release, whether that is a good cry, whether that is just taking time to yourself to meditate and feel out the energies that are kind of within you that you haven't had the time, or you feel like you haven't had the time to really sit in and feel. Tell me more. Okay, new beginnings. Yes, that's exactly what I was feeling in the meditation. Number 24, take a fresh look at life. So this is kind of what Spirit is telling me so far. The last step has to be some sort of change in perception, or change in the way you're looking at the current situation, whether it feels overwhelming, whether it feels like you're not breaking through and that you've tried. This has been a very important, even lesson for me, and I wonder if it's because I have Pluto and Scorpio in the 8th house, but I have been learning that everything happens for a reason. And even those closed doors, even those denials that I felt, they were never meant to discourage me from keep on going. They're meant to show me another way, or to help me grow upon myself the tools necessary to get there. So I feel, Scorpio, that if you feel like you've been thrown a lot your way, it is to help you set up the perfect foundation of strength, of wisdom, of courage, to have this new beginning come in. You will be 100% ready for it when it happens. And I feel a lot of you guys are already in the process of experiencing these new beginnings, whether you've like sent out applications, whether you've signed new leases, whether you've started new relationships. And these all have to unfold in the process in the way it's meant to. So again, there has to be some sort of letting go of the fixation of how it's all supposed to turn out and what timeline specifically. This is out of your hands, Scorpio. As far as all the steps you've made, now the process has to be let go. But this new beginning is coming in, and it is meant for you. It is designed for you. I'm seeing eggs. So I wonder, again, this is like a new hatching of an idea, a project, a brand new relationship. Let's go ahead and get a bit further with the tarot here. So with the tarot, I'm going to ask for past, present, and future energies here for you. What is the past energy for Scorpio? What has Scorpio recently been through, endured? 6 of Spring. Okay, yeah, see, Spirit said you handle it. Leo energy, but I don't think you really give yourself the credit that is due for overcoming and mastering everything that was kind of sent your way. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So some of you guys may have already, again, with that initiation of this new beginning, have been accepted for a role, or have been accepted to have a new living situation, or have been posting on social media and has been getting some sort of recognition. Slowly but surely it's been put out there. Some of you guys, if you have your own business, you are getting a lot of good reviews, a lot of people that are recommending your business to others. But yeah, I just feel, honestly, people look at you in astonishment for what you've been able to go through, what you've been able to pick yourself up from. And I just feel you're very humble about it, though. I don't know. I just feel like you're not the type to brag. You're not the type to kind of give yourself that recognition, but Spirit wants to tell you, for everything you've been through in the past, you did a damn good job. 2 thumbs up from the universe, definitely. What about present energy? Present energy that Scorpio is currently going through, that Scorpio needs to be aware of and understand. Okay, King of Autumn, yes. Taurus energy, this is someone who's compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. Okay, so if you guys are the King of Autumn here, and it has nothing to do with gender or sex, we all have masculine and feminine energies, but here I feel if you guys are in your masculine earth energy, you are solidifying things, you're taking care of business, you are really doing the work to make sure that this foundation is stable. You are someone that is meant to be successful in this life, especially with finances, especially with your job and career. And I feel that a lot of you guys are right now starting to recognize what you have done. The plans that you initiated are really coming forward in the best possible way. You were smart with your strategy. You made sure that you were taken care of before you jumped into something new. You made sure you had that safety net, and that's amazing. Others of you, I gotta say, this may be someone in your life currently who is like very skilled at what they do, maybe a mentor for you guys, or a boss or a manager that sees a lot of potential in you and maybe can see you one day filling their shoes, like in that role that they're very good at and can see you being really great at. But there could be someone who wants to give you a loan, or who wants to kind of, if it's not a loan exactly, then maybe it's just like the spiritual energy trust of, I'm going to let Scorpio handle this. I want to see what Scorpio can do. I want to see how Scorpio is going to take care of this. And they're watching you, but I think they're very impressed already with everything, the way you've handled it, the way you've done a good job at that specific project, or that specific role, or that specific assignment that was given to you. And also others of you, if this has to do with, like, again, a new lease or moving, someone sees you to be responsible. Someone sees you to be someone that would take care of bills, that would pay on time, that would be very responsible in taking care of the living space that you may be renting out or you may be purchasing. Okay, tell me about future energy. For most of you, this feels like a new beginning, more so in finances, career, or even lifestyle. Tell me about future energy for Scorpio. Ooh, the 4 of Spring. Whoa, okay, romance all of a sudden came through here. Aries energy. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. So even if this is not romance, although for some I kind of feel it's heading your way, but others of you, it's just like celebrating like yourself more so, giving you that pat on the back. You are accomplishing some sort of new strategy, some new path that you decided to go down because you just wanted that change. You wanted that new life, or that new house, or that new job. And you're going to be celebrated in some way for making it through, for pushing yourself, for not giving up. And this King of Autumn may be the one that's celebrating you. So let's just say you get a reward, or you get some sort of public recognition, you get reposted, you get something along those lines, right? Now, this King of Autumn may have some interest in you, I gotta say. May kind of, if you met at work, then I think there's like a crush developing there. And if it's not a work situation, then this is someone who is very successful in their job, has good money, someone that likes to dress well, likes the nice things in life. And they want to kind of share some of that with you. They kind of want to see if you would be the person that finally they could put career on the side and start pursuing in love and romance. But you have dates coming up, I kind of feel. Like someone wants to ask you out on a date, and I feel one of those dates are going to be promising as far as having a committed, passionate, long-term connection here. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Tell me more of the Six of Spring in the past. Tell me more of the Six of Spring for Scorpio in the past. Five of Autumn in the Wheel. Whoa, yeah. So Taurus energy, again, very strongly in the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. So Five of Autumn here. It says, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. I feel more so this was like you were feeling unfulfilled in some sort of aspect in your life that provided security, your income. So whether that was a job that was starting to make you feel like you were being undervalued or underappreciated, or it was just like you're unhappy currently with the area you were living in, or not feeling like you're getting support enough from the people you thought would have supported you. I definitely feel some ending of friendships, maybe over money or over making you not feel supported or not feeling appreciated. And then the Wheel of Fortune, though, I mean, yeah, that was that whole thing of life throwing you curveballs here, right? But it says delays are over, sudden and unexpected good luck, a new car or travel here. So some of you guys, yeah, have been able to switch the energy and to put the time and focus into coming out from bottom of the wheel to the top. And I feel like you guys have recently experienced that top of wheel energy where some sort of delay has been completed or some sort of acceptance has been given to you, some sort of recognition, but things are looking on your side. I do feel that that energy has been kind of shifting. I'm smelling vanilla for some reason. I wonder if someone has like a vanilla spray or a vanilla candle, or someone that, again, you could be connected to romantically has vanilla scented things. Tell me more of this King of Autumn energy here. The Hermit. Wow, finding your own, like showing yourself you can do it. I feel Virgo energy here. Find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. This feels more like the mentor energy for some of you guys. And this person is going to make sure you're on the right path. They really want you to succeed. They really want you to do well. And they're going to take you under their wing and kind of show you their things as far as strategies, secrets that they don't tell very many people. But because they see that potential in you, they'll be willing to tell you. But, you know, also this is part of that angel of relaxation energy to me. Like you've, whether you recognize it, see it or not, have done so much. And Spirit wants you again to just say, okay, recognize yourself for that. Celebrate yourself for that. But now like also give yourself that much needed rest. Because that rest is going to make sure that that success is going to be consistent, because you can't run on a quarter tank of gas all the time. You need to refuel, and that's what Spirit is saying. And some of you who may have been focusing on that new beginning and putting your time and energy and work in, some of you may have kind of neglected the everyday spiritual routines that you used to do, or kind of being in touch with Spirit, and Spirit kind of wants you to get in that reconnection so you could be 100% fulfilled in every aspect of your life. Okay. All right. Tell me of the Four of Spring in the future for Scorpio. Ace of Autumn. Nice. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Yeah. It's going to be something to celebrate. I wonder if it's going to be like a little work party for you, a happy hour celebration in honor of you, or even just kind of like, again, just getting that job you worked hard on, or that raise, or that promotion, or that if you guys have been looking for new work, I think that that job is coming in your way very, very soon. And it could have even been from recommendations from this King of Autumn, or with networking from this King of Autumn here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Winter. So this is like the past energy, right? I feel like this is kind of the reason why all this happened. Libra energy, by the way. I feel very strong Libra moon for some of you guys. But I feel like you felt blocked for some time, or you felt like things were not going through, or that you felt like you were in this tough place between a rock and a hard place where it's like, how do I make it through this? What am I not seeing? And that's part of the change of perspective I feel you guys have been working on or letting spirit help you with, that has made you see a lot more past your struggles. I feel as if a lot of you guys are starting to see the silver lining in things that didn't happen or that were thrown your way unexpectedly, that you didn't see before. But it says indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Yeah, especially with the 5 of Autumn and the 6 of Spring, I definitely feel some of you guys are overcoming people-pleasing tendencies where, you know, you wanted to be liked, you wanted to be I don't know, in some sort of respect of a group, whether that's coworkers, whether that's friends or whatever, but it was not fulfilling you as much as it was fulfilling them. And I think it took a while for you guys to see that, but when it hit hard, and it almost gave you guys this like cognitive dissonance type of energy where it's like, okay, I care for these people, but I can't help but notice these tendencies that are making me feel underappreciated, and I don't need to be there. So I think you guys really unblocked yourself, which is a very rare thing I see in these readings almost. I feel like I tend to attract spiritually developed people. So yeah, I think you guys kind of took the initiative to get yourself out of there instead of waiting on spirit in the universe. And that's now spirit's like, okay, you did your part. Let me take care of you, Scorpio. That's how it really feels. And you're starting to now see in the 3D, especially with all this earth energy, the changes that you have made due to your own choices and decisions that were hard to make before. All right, tell me more of what Scorpio needs to hear right now, Spirit. Healer, nice. You have the power to help and heal others. Wow, okay, so with that, I kind of want to say, Scorpio, like you're turning people pleasing and you're transmuting it into high, powerful assistance, vibration healing for a lot of you guys. And it's through putting yourself in these groups or this everyday situation or an environment that allows this healing part of yourself to really shine through and not get taken advantage of and not be used. But I also feel like some of you guys, there may be some sort of work dilemma that's going on that it's not particularly anything with you or that you did, but you are fixing it, you are handling it. And yeah, you completely turned it around 180 from where it could have been a very serious thing in your job. But I also think some of you guys may be more inclined to do some like spiritual side hustle or spiritual job that I think is going to be very beneficial for you guys. And others of you, I think with the Hermit here, it's time to explore your own gifts. Maybe some of you guys lately have been relying heavily on other tarot readers, other psychics, which is fine, but I think you have a gift yourself that spirit kind of wants you to dive in and explore more of, and to take that time too, because I think you're even going to be impressed with your gifts. All right, tell me more. Tell me more of what Scorpio needs to hear right now. Moonlight enchantment with magic, number 25. And there's that wolf howling right there. So yeah, you feel a call. You feel a call to do something. And I think some of you guys have definitely been following that call, and you're starting to see the little magical things unfold in your life, the little blessings that are coming through. But yeah, I think this is tapping into the potential of the source within you. And some of you guys may start to be curious about certain rituals or certain daily routines that you could do to add a bit of magic into your life. And I think that that is part of what spirit wants you to kind of start developing now, as you have taken care of a very earthly matter of your life. Now it's time to dive into the spiritual. And as you kind of dive into the spiritual with the angel relaxation and healing yourself, or kind of replenishing yourself after a really good effort you put into making these changes in your life, like I think even some of you guys are going to be spiritually awakened to a new gift, to a new talent, to something of a lifestyle that you can enable in your life to continue to change. But this is a very magical time for you guys. And I think it's a blessing compared to what you went through before with the 5 of Pentacles and the wheel. Things are changing and shifting. And this new beginning is being handed to you because you're ready for it. Clearly. All right. What else does Scorpio need to hear right now in this moment, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to hear? Dolphin Spirit, number 20, this and that are true. That's like the flexibility I was kind of feeling with that chameleon I saw in the mini meditation. So yeah, I feel that you guys are kind of looking at things a lot more objectively than subjectively. Instead of taking certain downfalls personally from the universe, it's like, okay, yeah, I could sit in that energy of woe is me, this is what happened, why me? Or I could kind of say, well, what am I being taught here? What lesson is kind of being sent my way? What am I rediscovering about myself or finding out about myself that I didn't know? And by taking that higher vibration or positive mindset, I think that's kind of what's excelling the wheel for you guys into kind of opening up that new perspective. And I kind of feel with this dolphin energy too, you are someone that could kind of dive deep into your emotions, your spiritual gifts, but also do very well in the earthly matters. And maybe even some of you, this is your confirmation to tie the two, whether that's to make it a job or to make it a serious lifestyle or to inspire others to kind of go down that path for a few of you. But it's all about perspective, and it's all about what you're willing to kind of take from it and how you're going to move forward with this new beginning that is really going to change and shift the energy that is making you come out of the Five of Pentacles. Remember, that's in the past, period. Let it remain in the past. Don't carry that on with you in this new beginning, in this new chapter. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. Is there anything else Scorpio needs to hear? Desert Passage, and it says, trust there's a divine plan. There's a very special divine plan for you, Scorpio. It feels as if this is all happening so you can get into that energy of being open to what more is there to come, to what more I can experience. Even when you celebrate something that's going to happen in the near future, there's a bigger understanding about what my purpose is, what my plan is. And Spirit is guiding you every step of the way, even with the magical things that are happening. That seems so, like, it feels more than synchronicity. It feels like, whoa, this cannot be a coincidence. Like a certain animal, a certain number that just repeats itself so clearly that there's no denying it. And I just feel like part of this relaxation, let go of the desired outcomes, is what Spirit wants to say, like, you right now need to know you're headed down the right way with the choices you made. You are ready for this, and let me take care of the rest. And you'll see it happen. And I'm excited, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what you need to hear right now in this very moment. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Scorpio, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.